Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Hello students, good morning. Welcome back again. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to start chapter number 3, Measures of Central Tendency. In this chapter, we are going to study about mean. Mean means average. I have already explained you. In that, formula for mean is for raw data. Raw data means raw information, rough information. For that, simple formula is x bar equal to sigma x upon n. Whatever observations are there, you have to make total of that observation and divide by number of observation. Suppose in raw data, frequencies are added. For that, we will go for group data formula. Mean equal to sigma fx upon n. If numbers are large, we go for shortcut method. In that, formula would be mean equal to a plus sigma fd upon n into c. C for if continuous series is there. Okay. You can go either this formula simple formula of mean or shortcut method of formula of mean. Answer would be same. Now we are going to start exercise 3.1. In that, sum number 1, the weekly growth in centimeter in sapling grown in a nursery are 1.0, 3.2, 1.4, 1.9, 2.4, 1.6, 1.4, 2.1, 1.3, 1.5. Find the mean growth. Here, according to formula, mean equal to sigma x upon n. We will make total of all observation and divided by number of observation. Here, total of all observations Once 17.8 divided by 10 equal to 1.78. So here mean equal to 1.78. Sum number 2, the mean age of 4 participants means n equal to 4 in the team of a relay race was calculated to be 24 years. Mean x bar equal to 24. N equal to 4. Later it was found that one of the participants' age was actually 27 years, real age, which was wrongly recorded as 25 years. Here is the mistake in totaling. If there is rule wherein it is not possible to participate in this race, if the mean age is more than 25 years, can they participate in this race even after the correction of age? How it is possible? Is it possible? Now, let us see if it is possible. N equal to 4 and x bar equal to 24. According to the formula of mean equal to sigma x upon n. Here they have given us mean 24, which is wrong. Equal to, we have to find out sigma x here divided by n 4. Now sigma x equal to, we'll take here 24 into 4 would be 96. Sigma x equal to 96. But here is correction. Sigma x is incorrect because it is given that one of the participants' age was actually 27 years, which was wrongly recorded as 25. So what we will do, we will find out correct sigma x equal to 96 minus incorrect age plus correct age. Our wrong sigma x is 96 minus incorrect age plus correct age equal to correct sigma x. Now we will find out new correct mean equal to correct sigma x upon n. Sum number 3. The following table gives the diameter in millimeter of different screws like 30 mm diameter, 35 mm diameter, 40 mm diameter, 45 diameter, 50 diameter and 55 mm diameter. Selected from a large consignment, find the mean diameter. Here we have to find out mean diameter. They have given us number of screws also. Means 30 mm diameter, 4 screws are there. 35 mm diameter, 10 screws are there. 40 mm diameter, 50 screws are there. Like this way, we have to find out mean. For finding mean, formula is mean equal to sigma fx upon n. So here, the x diameter in millimeter of screw, we will write down here x equal to, then number of frequency, we will write down here f. Here for formula or for finding sigma fx, we have to make column of sigma, so we have to make column of fx. Then what we will do, we will multiply fx, then we will make fx column, then we will make total, then we will get sigma fx. Like this, diameter of a screw, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Here we have written 4, 10, 15, 8, 5, 3. Total of frequency column would be our n. Then we will multiply 30 into 4 equal to 120. 35 into 10 equal to 350. Like this is way we will multiply all numbers, then we will get 1845 sigma fx. We will put in the formula mean equal to sigma fx upon n. Mean equal to sigma fx upon n. Sigma fx equal to 1845, n equal to total of frequency column, n equal to 45. We will divide 1845 by 45. We will get mean equal to 45. So the mean of diameter of a screw is 41 millimeter. Sum number 4. The marks in a test for a group of students are as follows. Find the mean marks of the students. We have to find out mean marks. Here they have given us marks 0 to 10. Number of students are there 3. 10 to 20 marks 5 students are there. 20 to 30 marks 12 students. 30 to 40 16 students. 40 to 50 11 students. 50 to 60 5 students are there. And 60 to 70 4 students are there. We have to find out mean marks here. For finding mean, we can go by either formula of mean equal to sigma fx upon n, or by other formula, shortcut method formula, mean equal to a plus sigma ft upon n into c. You can go by any formula that you like. आप किसी भी फॉर्मूला से सम कर सकते हो जो आपको पसंद हो. Now here we will write down marks 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. We have written according to sum. number of frequency we have written according to sum. But if continuous frequencies are there, then we have to find out mid value. You know very well. We have already studied in chapter number 2nd. So lower boundary point plus upper boundary point divided by 2. 0 plus 10 divided by 2 equal to 5. 10 plus 20 equal to 30 divided by 2, 15. 20 plus 30 divided by 2, 25. By this way we will get all number. Then for formula sigma fx we have to find out. For finding sigma fx, first we have to find out fx. We will multiply f frequency by x. Then we will get fx. 3 into 5 equal to 15. 5 into 15 equal to 75. 12 into 25, 300. 16 into 35 equal to 560. 11 into 45, 495. By this way we will get all number. Then we will find out total of fx column. We will find out sigma fx 1980. We will put in formula mean equal to sigma fx upon n. Sigma fx equal to 1980. N means total of frequency column 56. N equal to 56. We will divide 1980 by 56. We will get mean equal to 35.36. The mean marks of students is 35.36. Now sum number 5. The following information is available on the talk time in minutes noted for 70 calls of a certain mobile phone users. Find the mean talk time. Here you have to find out mean talk time. Talk time means less than 4. Less than 4. Here given talk time in minute means the given frequency distribution is less than time cumulative frequency distribution. The difference between two successive upper boundary point is 4. Therefore class length is 4. Here we get lower boundary point of initial class as 0. Here we will get 0. So we will make here frequency distribution 0 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, then 12 to 16, then 16 to 20. And here given frequency is cumulative type frequency. So we have to find out original frequency here. So first we will write down 20 as it is. Then we deduct 20 from 42. We will get 22. Then we deduct 42 from 57. We will get 15. Then we deduct 57 from 65. We will get 8. Then 65 from 70 we will get 5. By this way we are going to prepare table. Here less than type of frequency distribution given. We have to find out original frequency distribution. We have already find out. Now class we have already made here 0 to 4, 4 to 8. 0 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, 12 to 16, 16 to 20. Frequency we have already find out from original frequency. We have already find out from cumulative frequency distribution 20, 22, 15, 8, 5. Total of frequency means n. Then we will find out mid value. You know very well, lower boundary point plus upper boundary point. 0 plus 4 equal to 4 divided by 2, we will get 2. Here 4 plus 8, 12 divided by 2, we will get 6. So by this way we will find out mid value. Then for formula for finding mean, we have to go for formula sigma fx upon n. So for finding sigma fx, we will make column of fx. F means frequency column, x will multiply both 20 into 2 equal to 40, 22 into 6 equal to 132, 15 into 10 equal to 150. By this way we will multiply and find out total of fx column sigma fx equal to 524. Now we will put in the formula mean equal to sigma fx upon n. Sigma fx equal to 524. N means column of frequency, total of frequency column. We will get n equal to 70. 524 divided by 70, we will get mean equal to 7.49. The mean talk time is 7.49 minutes. Sum number 6. The information of profit in lakhs rupees of 50 firm is given below. Find mean profit. Profit 0 to 7 lakhs. Number of firms are there 4. 7 to 14 lakhs profit into 9 firms. 14 to 21 lakhs profit, 18 firms are there. 21 to 28 profit, 12 firms are there. 28 to 35, 7 firms are there. Here we have to find out mean profit. Here class length is equal 0 to 7, 7, 7 to 14, 7, 14 to 21, even 7, then 21 to 28, 7. Equal class length is there. Here we will do some according to shortcut method. Let us see. Here we will write down class 0 to 7, 7 to 14 h given in the sum. Then we will write down frequency h given in the sum. We will make total of frequency n equal to 55. Now, if continuous frequency distribution is there, then we have to find out mid value. You know very well. Then we can solve the sum. So lower boundary point plus upper boundary point divided by 2, we will get 3.5. Here 7 plus 14 divided by 2, 10.5. Here 14 plus 21, we will get 17.5. 21 plus 28 divided by 2, we will get 24.5. 28 plus 35 divided by 2, we will get 31.5. Now, formula for D. D equal to x minus assume mean upon C means class length. Here assume mean in x column you can assume any number as assume mean. You can assume 3.5, 10.5, 17.5, 24.5, 31.5 according to your assumption, whatever you want. So I am going to assume here 17.5. Now class length. Class length is equal here 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. We will write down 7. Now x minus 17.5. Here x is our 3.5 minus 17.5 divided by 7, we will get minus 2. Then 10.5 minus 17.5 divided by 7, we will get minus 1. Same here 17.5 minus 17.5 divided by 7, we will get 0. 24.5 minus 17.5 divided by 7, we will get 1. 31.5 minus 17.5 divided by 7, we will get 2. Okay, if you don't want to go by this typical harassing method, so other simple method is there. You can write down zero in front of assuming, then above you write down minus 1, minus 2, and downwards you write down 1 or 2. This is also correct. You can go by shortcut method also. Now, we have to find out FD. For finding FD, we have to multiply F into D. F is 4 here or 2 minus 2. 4 into minus 2 equal to minus 8. 9 into minus 1 equal to minus 9. 18 into 0 equal to 0. यहाँ पे ध्यान रखना, some students are making mistake, they are writing 18 instead of 0. So if you are multiplying any number by 0, you will get 0 here. 12 into 1, you will get 12 by this way. 7 into 2, you will get 14. Now minus 8 and 9 plus करेंगे तो 9, 8, 17 minus 17, then plus 26, we will get 9 answer here. Now we will put in the formula, assume mean equal to, this is shortcut method formula, assume mean equal to 17.5, sigma FD equal to 9, n equal to column F column total, n equal to 50, and our class length is 7. Now next line we will put as it is in next step 17.5. First we will solve this. 19 into 7 divided by 50, we will get here 1.26. We will add 17.5 plus 1.26, we will get mean equal to 18.76. So the mean profit is 18.76 lakhs here. Sum number 7. The distribution of demand of an item on different days is as follows. Find the mean demand. Here, demand in units. The given increasing continuous frequency distribution of unequal class length. You see, 5 to 14, 15 to 24. This is inclusive continuous frequency distribution, and here class length is also unequal, 5 to 14, then 15 to 24, here 25 to 34, here 35 to 49, 50 to 64, here 10 difference is there, and here 15 class length is there. So here class length is also unequal. Now we have to find out mean. We will go in this formula by shortcut method. Here unequal class length is there, so it is advisable that we are not dividing by C here. Okay, first we will write down continuous frequency 5 to 14, 50 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 49, 50 to 64, 65 to 79. Frequency as it is. Then find out mid value 5 plus 14 divided by 2. We will get 9.5. 15 plus 24 divided by 2. We will get 19.5. By this way, we will find out mid value. You know very well. Now, we will find out here d equal to x minus 42. Here unequal class length is there, so it is advisable not to find by this method, not to find C here, because here 10 class length is there, here 15 class length is there, then we have to find out common class length. So it is better then you don't go by this dividing C formula. We will go by direct d equal to x minus 42. We assumed here 42h assume mean. Now d equal to x minus 42. 9.5 minus 42 we will get minus 32.5. 19.5 minus 42 we will get minus 22.5. By this way we get all number. Here limitation is that we cannot go by shortcut writing answer. Just in previous sum we have done 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 here, and here 1, 2. Here it is not possible. So no problem. We find out FD. F is here our 4 into minus 32.5 will get minus 130. 17 into minus 22.5 will get minus 382.5. By this way we will get FD, then sigma FD equal to 300. We will put in formula mean equal to A plus sigma FD upon N. Here assume mean is 42, sigma FD equal to minus 180, N equal to F columns total 90. We'll put in next step 42 as it is. Then we will divide minus 180 by 90. We will get minus 2. We will write down here 42 minus 2 equal to mean 40. The mean demand is 40 units here. Now students, we are completing here exercise 3.1. I hope you understand very well. Now in next session we will start exercise 3.2, in which we will study, I am going to teach you combined mean and weighted mean. Till then, keep studying. Thank you.